Hello, everyone. We are here at South Florida Integrative Health Center, and we just want to wish everyone a really healthy and happy new year. I know everyone's hearing a lot about getting healthy, whether it's a new start, a new beginning, or just simply a new year. This is about health, and health is our most important asset. That's why we are really looking to fix and optimize foundations of health. We look at these foundations as gut health. We are looking at beneficial types of bacteria that create healthy fatty acids, heal the gut, help to build nutrition with vitamins, absorbing nutrients, and we are also looking to decrease the overgrowth of bacteria, which can be neutral if it's at a normal number, but when overgrown becomes inflammatory and can interrupt the integrity of the health of the gut. So, what we want to speak about is the holistic nature of health. What is it about eating and food as medicine, and of course, integrative, putting it all together in a functional medicine type of way. So, what we all know is about sleep and stress. It affects cortisol, insulin, and melatonin. Really important. So we really look at the idea of balancing really quality sleep, really controlling stress, not eliminating it, but controlling it, and then getting in tune with the world around us, with nature. Just somehow attaching, whether it's grounding or just connecting with something greater than ourselves. That's holistic. So we want to talk about when it comes to these Jewish holidays that we're talking about, because we've been closed the last week or so, and just today opened up, and we've been helping patients because that is our mission. It's not about just praying and asking for forgiveness. That's very important, but it's about action, doing something to help another. And that's why in our health practice here, we are looking to help people with holistic, natural ways of really helping with these chronic conditions, chronic pain, Alzheimer's, diabetes, metabolic conditions, cardiovascular conditions. What are the root causes, such as inflammation, and improving detoxification, and helping with the inner lining of the arteries, and also building our gut integrity, these foundations of health, looking at markers that are functional markers on lab tests for optimal numbers, not just looking at in the range. So the three parts of the new year, just as a point of reference, we have what we call the new year. Now, in Judaism, it's not a linear thing where we have a beginning and an end. What we have is a circle, just similar to Buddhism and other ancient religions and current religions too, that look at time as a circle, that you're not just going from beginning to an end or point A to point B, but you're cycling again over and over, because you're gaining new energy and new insights, new development, and you're really circling around, but going deeper and getting more inner strength and building yourself up. It's not just going away from a point A, it's circling around. So that's one thing that's really important. It's also about, and that's that first step, that's why we call it Rosh Hashanah. It's the beginning, it's the head of the year, meaning it encompasses everything. It's not just a celebratory day like a typical New Year's. What it is attaching or acknowledging something greater than ourselves. That's really important in holistic health. Acknowledging something greater than oneself, and that adds to a more inner contentment. The next stage, what they call Yom Kippur, is really understanding how far we've come from that unity. See, it's all about unity, that we're all really one, and it's all one substance, one at a deeper level. It all connects to oneness, and we get far away from that. We use the physicality of the world, our inner instincts, and we lose that attachment to what we really are. So that second stage is coming back to yourself, coming back to who you really are. That first stage is acknowledging that you're part of this greater whole, an important part. That's why you're here today. The second stage is acknowledging how far you've come, but how really close you can be by just returning to your inner self. And then this third part, which we call sukkahs, which is the dwelling in these little huts, attaching to nature, realizing now that it's simple nature that we really can survive and we really can be happy with the simple things in life. And that's why we take 4 species. We take this palm branch. Now that has the fruit of the palm, which is a palm fruit, but we use the branch, and you see it straight. We compare it to parts of the body. So this is compared to the backbone, because we want to, once we realize that we're part of the greater whole and we connect and we realize that we're going to come back to our true self, then we're victorious. We hold this up and we're like, we're going to stand straight like a backbone, see, and stand straight and firm and really have a resolve that we're going to really connect with our inner selves. But we have to use our heart, and our heart is symbolic of this beautiful fruit called the citron. And that's symbolic of our heart. We have to have our emotions really connected with our inner self and not just use our love or our kind of our not just love, but we're fearful of things, or maybe we're restraining from things. But both of those are really important. And we really need to use our emotions to help connect with ourselves. So our heart, that's what this is symbolic of. And then we use these, what they call the myrtle, and you see how that looks like little eyes. So we want to really make sure we're looking and we're judging and we're seeing others in a good light. And then we have the willows. The willows are like lips. The lips are making sure that we say good things. We can put good things into reality by saying good things, and we can speak positively of others and really encourage them. And each of these have nutrients. The palm, as we read about, have these special antioxidants and fibers, even though that palm, and it has vitamin A actually. Willow, as we know, has salicylic acid that we use even in aspirin. Very healthy. Myrtle has quercetin and other bioflavonoids, has been shown to be good for respiratory health, skin, and other conditions. And of course, the citron has bioflavonoids, healthy anthocyanins, and quercetin as well for overall health. But of course, we use these to remind us of connecting with nature, and that is part of holistic health. So this is our message of today. Hope everyone has a healthy year and weekend, and reach out to us at South Florida Integrative Health Center if you have any questions about holistic health, functional medicine. We are here for you, here to help you. Have a healthy day.